Hello again, everyone. Hello, Jessie, Misha, Kimmy. Hello, Heidi. How are you tonight? Hello, Tina. Thank you guys for coming on over to this one. Hello, Jen. Hello, Sandy. How are you tonight? Hello, Aisha. Glad you came on over. Hello, Pink Plum Budgeting. And Cheryl, Pat, Maybell, Misha. Hi again, Jason. Hello, Dolores. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thank you, Jen. um, are you talking about the Are you talking about the group play that I'm doing with Trina from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens and Blessed Budgets by Abigail? Pink Plum Budgeting, is that what you're talking about? If you are, you will find the links to those below in my description of my regular everyday videos. Hello, Dina. Are you still on a boat? I shouldn't say boat. I should say ship. You coming home tomorrow? Hello, James Smith. Hello, Francis. How are you tonight? Oh, you're getting off tomorrow? Yes, Pink Plum Budgeting. You will find the gnomes below in my description of any of my videos. The link is in there. Actually, I can put the link over here for you. Just a minute. I can do that. Here you go. It is the Sunday Playing with Friends, and it is the gnome challenge. Yes, we are getting trolls already. Hello, Michelle. I'm glad you're back. Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to get it, Vicki. Okay, tonight, our freebie tonight that I'm giving you where we're building this randomizing binder, I'm giving you the subscriptions and memberships challenge tonight, and you're going to get 3 of them. So I'll put the link in here for these. And then while I was doing in between the member live and this live, I pulled the ones we've done before to show you where you should be. Let me get the link for this. Okay, this is for the subscription and memberships challenge. And I did go back and pull these. These are the ones that we've done so far. Okay, I've given you the Amazon, and you do have to be in the live to get these. I've given you the Amazon and the Etsy, the emergency funds, the car maintenance, birthday, credit card debt, and pets. And then I also gave you the dashboards, 12 of them, to build you a randomizing binder. And we will use these to do it, and we will just use the ones that you want to use. Hello, Jesus. How are you tonight? Ooh, that sounds good, Angela. Hello, Odette. Oh, sorry about that, Pat. I don't know why. I don't seem to be having any problems tonight. On my end, anyway. I don't think I am. Yes, Heidi, I'll do that for you. I'll do it. Okay. That's good, Angela. You can do that. Well, that's good, Heidi. Oh, good, Mary. I'm glad that you like them. Okay, let's see, Mary. Hi, Trina. How are you doing tonight? Okay. Has everybody been having a good day? We're going to have a couple giveaways tonight. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Hello, Siobhan. Hello, Belinda. I think I told you a couple of weeks ago I had a flare up. I had developed a kidney infection, and I think I even had a kidney stone. I woke up in the middle of the night and my back was absolutely killing me, and went on for a couple of days, and finally it got so bad that I went to urgent care, and she told me I had a really, really bad kidney infection. She said, and I believe you may even have a stone. She said, but we can't do x-rays and things here to see. She said, but if it doesn't get any better after I give you this antibiotic, she said, you need to go to the ER. Well, she put me on the antibiotic, and I still, for several days after that, I would just all of a sudden just have those pains, but then it started going away, and I haven't been good now for about 2 weeks. Yes, hey Susie, that's a kidney stone, right? And I told Guy, we were talking about it last night. I told him I really feel like there was no doubt that maybe that's what was going on with me. but then I got better all of a sudden, and that's the way a kidney stone does. Well, and I had to take finish the medication for the infection. And I laid off of soft drinks. I drank nothing but water and cranberry juice for about a week and a half. No soft drinks, no tea or anything like that. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It went on for a few days. Well, I think I woke up with it like on a Friday, and then it was like that next Monday before I went to the doctor. But hopefully it don't come back, Elizabeth. I'm hoping not. Oh, Dad, I will take care of that. I'll do that, Odette. Yeah, my son-in-law, Heidi, he has for years now, 2 or 3 times a year, he will have a flare up. And they don't really know what keeps causing them because he doesn't drink soft drinks at all. He does not drink tea at all. And they don't know why he keeps getting them, but he has bad spells with it. Yeah, Kimmy, I'm anxious to see what they say about the eye aneurysm. I only need glasses for, these are just readers, but I have developed just in the last couple of months like a floater in my right eye. So I really need to go have that checked out. But every now and then it just will aggravate me to death because you'll look up or something and it's like you think you've got something in your eye, but it's not. Yeah, Tara, I'll take care of that for Odette. Hello, Buck. Is Buck here? Yes. Oh no, Buck, are you okay? Okay, Jesse. Oh, Buck, I hope you're okay. You didn't break anything, did you? I haven't either, Jesus. I've never heard of an eye aneurysm. That's why I'm anxious for her to go to find out what that is and what's going on. Oh, you only broke your pride? Oh, no, I hope not, Kimmy. Oh, no. Maybe it's something they can take care of with like laser, Kimmy. I hope so. Hello, Camilla. Oh, goodness. 2:15 and it's 2:15 in the morning in Sweden. I don't blame you for wanting to go to bed. Yeah, I think I've told you all before that son has an aneurysm in his head, and he has to go have an MRI done about twice a year because they're watching it to make sure it's not growing. And so far, it hasn't. So far, it's staying put, but I've always just keep praying that the Lord will just keep it where it's at or dissolve it, get rid of it or something. There you go, Jesus. Well, I'll tell you what happened to me about, oh, it's probably been about 7 or 8 years ago. But when you come out of my sunroom, I mean, out of the family room into the sunroom, you come down 2 stairs. And then where a guy built on what used to be my office and my laundry room, you have to go up 2 stairs. And one night, guy was already in bed, and I came out here to get something in the office. And when I stepped up on the top step, I stepped on my pajama bottoms, and it caused me to fall. And when I fell forward, I went down like this, and I hit the side of my head on my chair legs, and I literally saw stars. I really did. I really think I might have even passed out for just a minute or two. And so when I got up, I was just shaking all over. And I went into the bedroom. Guy had already gotten in bed, and I told him, I said, Guy, get up and sit with me for a minute. I've had a terrible fall, and I've hit my head, and I don't feel right. And I started just shaking all over. And he called my son, and they ended up taking me out to the emergency room. And I had a concussion where I hit the side of my head, and it was a scary thing. So it's not a fun thing to fall down, I tell you. Hello, Denise. How are you tonight? I'm glad you're here. I'm sure she wouldn't have cared, Buck, as long as you were okay. Oh, good, Chiffon. Well, that's what I did, Buck. I fell up the stairs, but it was because I stepped on my pajamas. My pajamas were kind of long, and I stepped on it, and then it caused me to fall. So I did fall up the stairs. It did freak me out, Misha. It really did. And I've never had a headache like I had with that. Oh no, Dina got mowed down by a dolphin the other day. Oh, you have a new grandson. Congratulations, Denise. Hey, Eva. No, I didn't have to stay in the hospital overnight, but they told the guy to bring me home, but to try to just keep me up, not let me go to sleep that night. And we did that, and they put me on some medication, but it was pretty rough there for a little while. And I know that sounds crazy, but where I hit my head, I actually kind of started. I lost some hair there for a little while, and I was worried about that. And I looked it up, and it said that a concussion can cause you to have hair loss wherever you hit it. Yes, I'm glad of that too, Heidi. But it was about 7 or 8 years ago when that happened. Oh gosh, that's awful, Tara. It's as easy to fall up the stairs as it is to fall down. Take my word for it. Oh no, Jason. Well, I'm glad she's doing good, Tara. Is your wrist better now, Mary? That's the way it goes, Jason. Oh, I hope it's not broke either, Heidi. Yeah, Eva, ours is a single story home too, except, see right here where my sunroom is, when we first built our house and we first built the family room on, this was an outdoor patio. And God closed it in to make it a sunroom. And then he built on a little office for me, and he built on a new uh, laundry room, because my laundry room was in my kitchen, and it was really just a space that had the folding doors in front of it. But when we built on the family room, we needed to take that out. So we had no choice but to put two stairs coming down into here, and then he put two stairs going up into the other two little rooms. So we do have those two stairs. Well, two stairs each. But other than that, we don't live in a two-story home, but I wouldn't want to live in a two-story home now either. Actually, we've been talking about, in our big bathroom, we have the bathtub. I would like to take that tub out now and get one of those walk-in showers, because where we're getting older and all, I think it would be safer. And we're talking about, we would love to do that next. You can get hurt in Thailand too, Buck. Oh, that's true, Eva. I'm proof of that. That's what we'd like to do, Kimmy. We have the one big bathroom, and then we, in our bedroom, we have what's a half bath. But we'd like to take the bathtub out and put in one of the walk-in showers. They are crazy expensive, Buck. And not only that, I don't think I would like one of those where you walk in and sit down tubs. Wouldn't you have to sit there in the cold and wait for the water to drain out before you could get out? I told God that doesn't make any sense to me. You'd have to sit in there freezing, waiting for the water to get out before you could open the door. I don't think I would like that. Oh, you have one of those, Jason? Oh, gosh, Mary. Yeah, Heidi, I've done that once too. It's been a long time ago. And I think with Guy and I both, that's what we love when we go like to a hotel and stay and has the big, nice walk in showers. And we would love to have one of those here. Get rid of the tub. We don't have little kids anymore, that has to have a bathtub or anything. And neither one of us really use a tub. Hello, Ange, Budget and Debt. How are you tonight? Oh, I know. I told Guy they'll have it advertise those Buck on TV, and it'll say $15 off. I told $1,500 off. I told Guy, I said, if they're $1,500 off, can you imagine what the price is? Kimmy, when I had my knee replacements, we had used one of those stools like you put in the bathtub for my mother. So I had just got it and used it. And I would just sit down on it and then kind of turn myself around in the tub. But we'd like to have one of the big showers. I've seen those, Jason. Well, 28's not too bad. We have looked over at Home Depot because we think we might could just do it ourselves. $15,000, Tina? Oh my gracious. If that's the case, I won't be getting one unless we do it ourselves. I'm not really a tub person either. I used to years ago. I would love to fill the tub with bubbles and get in and soak in a bubble bath, but I don't really do that anymore because with my needs the way they are, I have trouble getting in and out of it, so I don't even try to take a bath. I do showers and so does Guy. But that would be on a really long term saving for me, Jason. Oh my gosh, Buck. 55K to redo your bedroom? Me too. That's a lot. Well, like I said, we looked at the kits over at Home Depot, and we can get the shower, the sides, for the shower, and then the bottom, and everything. And it was like less than $1,000, I think. Okay, Camilla says, I just has to ask you one thing. I'm doing your 2025 challenge and I love it. Are you doing a 2026? Yes, I am. Actually, I sat down today and did a list of all of the things that I need to get made really before the 1st of December. And it's a pretty long list, and that is on that list. So, yes, there will be a 2026. I don't think I've seen one either with the tub in. I'm not real sure what a wet room is. I don't guess then. I thought a wet room was where it had just like one big room and the shower was not enclosed and it was just out and the toilet and everything was all in one big place. That's what I thought a wet room was. Tub in the shower. Did I miss a comment? I'm not sure what that is either. Maybe Jason needs to explain to us how that is. I've seen them where it's like the shower is just in this open room and then it has the toilet and all that there, and there's nothing enclosed. Oh, maybe that's what it is, Nikki. You're not going to tell us the price, Eva? Yes, those two things are going to be staying in the lineup, Tara. We only have one shower too. We only have the one bathroom that has the shower and a bathtub. So you can imagine when I've had, let me see, 7 women staying here at one time, we would have to schedule. We'd say, okay, you go next, you go next. That's what we would do. Like during the holidays when they'd be staying, when my niece or my daughter and my granddaughter and my niece's daughters would all be here, we would have to schedule and say, okay, you go now, you go next. And then the boys would just get in there when they could get in there. No, I won't, Kimmy. That's 2 things I'm not going to do. Oh, okay, Jason. I've always thought it would be great to, if you had the showers where you had the one overhead and the ones coming out the side. That would feel so good. I don't think I would ever get Guy out of it though. Kimmy, that's what my son has said too. You know, my son used to be a realtor, and whenever I've mentioned it, he'll say, "Well, it'll hurt the value of the house if you don't have a tub." And I said, "Well, but here's the thing: we're the ones that lives here, and so why not make it accommodating for us?" There you go, Buck. That's for sure. That is for sure. My grandsons would just have to get in the bathroom when they could get in there. Yes, Michelle. Well, I'm going to keep that. Heidi would have to work around the hot water situation too. And in my house, if somebody's in the shower, you can't flush the toilets and you can't turn the hot water on in the kitchen. You have to wait. Which there's been many times when my grandsons have been in the shower and I would flush the toilet on purpose. I will say I've done that. I will say that I have even gone into the bathroom when my oldest grandson would get in the shower and pour over the top of the shower while he was in there. He would start screaming. I've done that to him several times. But I've always done things like that with them. I flushed the toilet on them sometimes. It's funny. That's what would be here too when Amy and Gary both still lived at home. They would do that to each other on purpose. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Okay, I have one tonight, and this is one of the very first ones when I first started my Etsy shop I did. And this one is a $75 savings, and it is laminated and it is two-sided. And it is a Christmas one. And it's a scratcher, a $75 scratcher. And then on the back, it has these cute little Santa bags, and you roll and save for each one of those. So we will do this one tonight, and we'll do numbers between 1 and 60, and just do one number because that way I can keep up with it better. Okay, one number, and if nobody hits that exact number, we will do the closest. Oh, we've already got a winner. We've already have a winner. And it's Kimmy's Corner. The number was 34. Kimmy, you won this one. Congratulations. That was fast. Let me make sure I write your name on here. Okay, Tara, Kimmy beat you that time. Yes, you're coming back. We've got one more to go, Tara. Yes, Wanda, that's what we were talking about. That's what I would love to have. I did, Terry, and I will put it on here again. Let me give you the link to the freebie again, and I'll show it to you. Here's the link to the freebie tonight, and it is subscriptions and memberships, and you get 3 of them. Well, thank you, Girl Dad. It says to report. Let's try it again. Try it again, and if you still can't get it, Tina, I will send it to you. Just let me know. Yes, Tina, sometimes if you're on your phone, it does that. I don't know why. Okay, good, Terry. Okay, Tina, I've got your name written down. Yeah, it seems like if you try to download on your computer, it works, and if you're on your phone, it doesn't, and I don't know why. I do not have any trouble getting the things from Google Drive on my phone at all, but a lot of people do. Okay, Dorothea. Dorothea, I don't think I have your email. If you will send me an email, my email address is in my descriptions of my videos. If you'll send me an email, I will send it back to you. Hello, Anne. How are you tonight? Well, what's everybody drinking tonight? I was telling them in the member live, I've got this Sprite. It's called Winter Spiced Cranberry, and it is really, really good. I really like it. Okay, we have water and Diet Coke, water, Coke Zero, water with lemonade flavoring, a monster drink. Okay, Heidi said that her son loves that Sprite and she's drinking water. Angela's drinking Mountain Dew. Pat's drinking water. We've got a Coke and a tall glass of Merlot. Diet Pepsi. Blue Hawaiian Monster. Iced tea. Coffee. Well, we've sure got a variety in here tonight. Crystal Light. Water with strawberry flavoring. When we went to the post office yesterday to take all of those giveaway packages, the postman that was there, guy was talking to him, and something was said about, oh, guy was telling him that Kroger's had their drinks, if you buy 2, you get 2 free. And he was saying, asking guy, did he have a problem with salt? And guy told him no. He said, I want to give you something. And he gave guy these packets of this stuff that you put in your water, but they evidently have a lot of salt in them. And he told guy he wanted him to try them out because they were so good. but I'm sure they're probably for people that really expend a lot of energy, like exercise and stuff. So I don't know. I hope the salt doesn't affect Guy, but he's going to give it a try. But Guy told him he only likes Diet Coke, and that's what started the conversation. Okay, Elizabeth. And Eva's got her Coke Zero. Skittle flavored water. I've not had that before, Morgan. I have drunk the flavored water and the ones that you put the powders in. Guy also loves lemonade. He loves the oh, what is the brand of lemonade that's in a can? I get usually when we get the Kroger deals like that, I'll get him a carton of those. Oh, I love hot chocolate too, Pat. I actually bought some in the grocery this last week, and I've already had a couple of it. Anne is having watered down green tea. Oh, you like diet, do you, Angela? Okay, have a good time at IKEA, Eva. I wish I was with you. I love going to IKEA, but I don't really furniture shop. I love going to look at their kitchen gadgets, and uh, I tell you what, Eva, if you go to IKEA, you can get a really good deal on markers there. I got a really nice set of markers there a couple of years ago for like $4 and something. I don't know, Elizabeth. I don't know if you can or not. There might be somebody in here that's done that and can tell you. Have fun, Eva. I changed my name on Instagram, and I was able to do it. Yeah, it was Country Time, Jesus. I changed my name on Instagram, and it didn't affect my followers. Oh, God doesn't like it either, Tara. God doesn't like going to IKEA either. He'll usually find him someplace to sit and says, "I'll see you when you come out." Okay, Kimmy said that it does not impact anything. Okay, good. Oh, you hate it too, Jason? I think it's a man thing. It's just a man thing. Jason, Angela says they have daycare. You could always go in and help with the kitties while you're waiting. Um, Pat, I'm not real sure. I was thinking about changing my YouTube handle to my channel name. Well, isn't it already? Isn't your handle already your Alma's low income journey? I love IKEA. Every time I go to my daughter's to visit, we'll make at least one trip to IKEA because I just love going and, like I said, I love looking at their kitchen stuff. I've bought pillows for the sofa there and covers for the pillows, things like that. I've never really went to a furniture shop, but the last time we went, I was looking for bookshelves, but I ended up not getting any. That might be it, Sus. Believe guys had to do stuff like that too. Actually, the shelves I have out here, I actually bought them at Walmart, and guy had to put them together. And he's one of those that does not want to read the instructions. He knows how it goes, and then I have to read the instructions and show him. On live streams, it shows up my channel name. It's showing up as your channel name right now, Pat. Yeah, I think it would work out. Oh, is Jeanette's journey? Did she pop in here? I didn't see her. Hello, Jeanette. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in, honey. Oh, Jason, you can do it. Guy's just one of those that he thinks he can just go ahead and do it without looking at the instructions. He's one of those. And usually he'll have to back off and let me read the instructions. But just like yesterday, he was trying to replace the batteries in his remote to his truck. He fiddled with those over there for an hour and couldn't get them right. And I said, "Guy, let me look at it." He just kept fiddling with it. And then I said, "Guy, do you want me to see if if maybe I can do it?" And finally, he brought it over. He said, "Here." He said, "See if you can get these in right." I went bloop bloop because you had to have them back to back, where the both ends of the key fob had to be touching the bottoms of the batteries. And I said, "Here you go." He went to the door and he tried on track and he said, "Well, it's working." I said, "Well, you should have given it to me a long time ago." Jason Guy watches YouTube videos on how to fix everything now. Now, I can't say that, Dorothy, I cannot say that guy's not handy. He is. There, honestly, the only thing we have ever paid for to fix in our house is when we've had a new roof put on. Everything else, guy does himself. I've never had to do any of that. Okay, I got you, Libby. Yes, they can, Tara. Well, I grew up with a dad that did everything himself, would tackle anything himself. My brother was that way, and luckily, I married a man that way. So he's not one of those that we have to call. The only thing he will not fool a lot with is electricity. Now, if it's something really like in the rental house down there, when we were going to rent it and we had to redo a bunch of stuff, we did call an electrician. We've had to call an electrician twice down there because he won't fiddle with electricity very much. But everything else he does. Yes, that's what I was saying, Terry. We've looked at the kits and just doing it ourselves, tile and everything. That would be nice, Jesus. Yes. There you go, Jen. Now, sometimes guys been guilty of that stuff too. Yeah. Well, Kimmy, just be thankful that you've got a man that wants to do it. So many men, like There was a boss I had one time, he wouldn't do anything around his house. He had to call and have somebody come in and fix it, even down to mowing his yard, anything. Somebody else had to come and do it. He would not tackle anything. And I wouldn't want a man like that, wouldn't attempt to do anything on his own. I heard my ring go off. I don't know if Guy went out or if my son's coming in. Oh, speaking of electricity, I was so thrilled. My grandson called me the other day, the oldest one, and he told me that he said, "Well, Grandma, I've got good news." And I said, "What?" And he said that he has two job offers. Got a job offer from Duke Power. Yeah, he's going to be an electrical engineer, and he also got one from a subcontractor that does work for Duke Power. So he's thrilled about that, knowing that he's going to have something when he gets out. And then my middle son, oh, he's got his guy showing me that a package has come. And is my middle son, grandson, uh, called me and told me that he got an internship. He is going into mechanical engineering, and he's wanting to design and anything to do with cars. That's what he's into. And he's gotten a internship this summer with some company called Speedway something or other, where they design uh, like one of a kind car parts for these expensive cars. So he's thrilled about that. So I'm so happy for both of them. Has always been into cars. He was about 4 years old, and he would ask Guy and say, "Papa, will you buy me a blue motorcycle?" He's always loved stuff like that. Yes, I do too, Belinda. He's real thrilled about it, and I'm so thrilled that my oldest grandson, he knows he's got a job when he gets out. He's just got to decide between the two places. Okay, let's do another giveaway, our last giveaway for tonight. Okay, this one is a $100 challenge, and it is our Highland Cow, and it's got the wrapper on it, so it's kind of shiny. And we'll do the same, just put down one number, and I'll give it to either the person that hits it first or that gets the closest. And we'll do 1 to 60 on this one. Okay, go. Hello, Evelyn. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. When I'm running my mouth, it's easy to miss people coming in. Is that everybody? Everybody got their number in? Okay, let me look and see. Nobody got the exact number, but I have two people that were the closest. The first one is Wanda Youngblood. The number is 42, and she has 43. And then Jen, let's see, my chat moved up on me. Let me see, let me get back down here. And Cassius also had 43. And Jen Finally Saves had 44. So let's say Wanda Youngblood, Jen Finally Saves, and Ann Cassius. Would the three of you just put one number in and do 1 to 20? Do 1 to 20, and the one that is nearest this new number I'm going to put down. Okay, I've put a new number down, and the one that is closest to it will get it. That's Ann Cassius. Okay, she put 16. I just need Jen and Wanda. Wanda says 10, and Jen says 6. Okay, Ann Cassius is the closest. The number is 14, and she has 16. Okay, so Ann, you won this one. I will put it in the mail to you. Okay. Congratulations. I think that's the first time you've won something on one of my lives. Hello, Sunshine Girl. How are you doing tonight? Good night, Denise. I'm glad you got to come in. Yes, congratulations, Anne. Okay, good night, Aisha. We're getting ready to get off in a few minutes. Good night, Janet. How are you doing tonight? I hope good. And I hope all of you have a really, really good day tomorrow. Okay, is Busy Bee in here? I think I missed her too. I'm sorry if I missed you. Oh, okay. That maybe you're talking to me. Yes, I think you have been a busy bee. Hello, Greta. Hello and good night. Oh, good, Jessie. Congratulations, and congratulations to your grandchildren. Good night, Tina. Well, we have a lot of people saying good night, so we'll go ahead and say good night too. I'm so happy that you all came tonight. Next Saturday night, I will have my randomizer binder. I will have it already being put together with the ones that we have saved. I've had a couple people ask if I would do one for self-care and one for a month ahead. So I'll try to work on those this week, and we'll give away one of those this next weekend. So I'm going to do 12 in my binder, and we're just going to keep doing these, and you put whichever ones that you want in yours, and I think it'll be fun for everybody to see everybody using them. So we'll go ahead and say good night then, and we'll do this again next Saturday night, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Playing with Friends. And I love all of you, and I thank you so much for coming to my lives. See you next week. Bye-bye.